धन्यवाद चेयरमैन सर, आपने मुझे राष्ट्रपति के अभिभाषण पे बोलने का मौका दिया है। There is not a single sector which is under stress because of these policies of the government, and the presidential address of this year has had advertisement of high level of jumlabazi, where government has tried to paint a rosy picture of the economy and condition of the country. The address has missed out several important issues which are plaguing the country today. There is no mention about the job losses, adverse impact of corona, migrant labor crisis, falling GDP, border escalation with China resulting in death of our soldiers, protest and death of the farmers, and increasing inequality. The Prime Minister in 2014 election campaign, he had said that बहुत हुआ जनता पर पेट्रोल का वार, अब की बार मोदी सरकार. But the India's wholesale inflation quickened to fastest pace in 3 decades in input cost fuel by high commodity price and supply constraints. Wholesale price rose 14.2 in November from a year earlier as per data released by the Commerce Ministry, which is at the highest level since December 1991 when it was 14.3. In the reply given to Lok Sabha, the government stated the revenue generated by the taxation is used for the development schemes of the government to provide relief to the poor during the pandemics by schemes like Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana, which is free ration provided to 80 crore beneficiary. What is the price of the groundnut oil? It was 150.50 liter. Now it has gone up to 177. Mustard oil, it has from 126 to 126.717 to 17.55. Palm oil, vanaspati, in every household thing, the price have increased. And one of the minister in the government have said that we impose taxes to provide free vaccine to the people. I would like to know from the government that why are you advising for the free vaccine and free food for the people, when in reality you are charging high taxes on petrol and diesel, which is been paid by the poor section of the सोसाइटी. मैडम, आप भी महिला है, हम भी महिला है. जब आज आप भी मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट है, हम भी है, लेकिन रसोई हम लोगों के लिए है. रसोई में जब भी जाते हैं, जैसे प्याज काटने से आंसू निकलते हैं, उसी तरह अगर बाजार में जब पॉकेट्स में निकाल के जब किसी को देते कि बाजार करके लाओ, तो भी आंसू निकलते हैं. क्योंकि हर चीज आए दिन, हर दिन जैसे दिन आगे बढ़ रहे हैं, उसी तरह हर कमोडिटी का दाम बढ़ते जा रहे हैं. ये बहुत चिंता का विषय है और गरीब के जो है ना, ये जेब को काटते जा रहा है. ये चीज पर चिंतन का विषय है और आप भी इस चीज को अच्छे से महसूस कर रहे हैं. मैडम, डीमोनेटाइजेशन के टाइम में अचानक नवंबर 2000 के नवंबर में ये डीमोनेटाइजेशन भारत के प्रधानमंत्री ने लागू किया. लेकिन क्या हुआ, उन्होंने कहा कि देश से हमारे आतंकवादी और जो ब्लैक मनी है, ये टेररिज्म खत्म होगा, ब्लैक मनी का जो ब्लैक मनी आ रहे हैं वो भी बंद होंगे. लेकिन आज तक इसका कोई प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हुआ नहीं. हुआ क्या, अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट हैज बीन इंक्रीज फ्रॉम 6 to 7% even during this COVID has been increased even during the COVID pandemic situation also. Given the economic uncertainty due to prevailing in COVID situation, the promises of अच्छे दिन हम लोग अभी तक नहीं देखे हैं. और जॉब जो है, जिसके पास नौकरी था वो भी नौकरी खोए हैं. Our economic survey reveals that even in the financial year 2021-22, the economy will be the same size as of 2019-20 fiscal, and the government should be ashamed of the economic ruin caused by the misplaced priorities. The 2 last years have pushed 4.6 crore people into poverty, and 84% of the families have been seen the wage reduction. The total debt of the government of India, which was 53 lakh crore in March 2014, would bow down to rupees 136 lakh crore by March 2022. Our Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee have been leading a fight and protesting against the government price issue. The centre has raised rupees 4 lakh crore in recent time from increased fuel price, and our Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has demanded that the money should be equally distributed among all the state for the state beneficiary. Even this crisis time also she has given this Lokhir Bhandar scheme to every ladies 500 and 1,000 rupees. I oppose the motion of thanks of presidential address because it does not take into consideration the importance of Andaman and Nicobar Island and conveniently ignores the aspiration and also paints a rosy picture of the economy, whereas the reality is that we are moving towards madam 2 minutes bus failed economy policies like demonetization, GST, which has an adverse effect the farmers, MSE laborers and end of employment. सिर्फ एक लाइन बोल के मैं खत्म करूंगी. मैडम, ये इस गवर्नमेंट का ये दशा है कि लश्कर भी तुम्हारा है, सरदार तुम्हारा है, तुम झूठ को सच लिख दो, अखबार भी तुम्हारा है. इस देश इस दौर की फरियादियों जाए तो कहाँ जाए, कानून तुम्हारा है, दरबार भी तुम्हारा है. धन्यवाद.